I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. To rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Do not let my feelings trouble you, but thank you.
leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast land awaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Access denied. No touching. The stars are fading. Access denied.
The wind knows me.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Phew. So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. Now, let's... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Just what will we come across this time?
Narukami Island is up.
Leave it to me.
Huh?
You...
Yes?
Okay, the processing...
2 million!
That's right. 1 mil.
Paimon wasn't so much.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you.
But as this...
That's not how.
All right then.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's.
The way some here... So when the day...
Then they'll milk.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but the most that over... That's how the...
So it's a trade?
Yep. And essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills. I see. After all, the ride and ship... Huh. I was going to say...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Really?
I mean, connections come at a high price.
Not you.
No. In fact, there's no real cost. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Oh, here's the situation. Recently, the head of the association...
I use my permit.
Huh? Hello there.
We heard the
Yes,
Sakoku.
but it's not the No, those Moragra.
Oh,
That's right. They just issued a new...
Crystal Mara.
Eventually. So, in order to... But then we found... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The con... But this is a...
Sounds. What do you think we should do?
That... I've actually done...
What?
Hey. If I...
Got it. We're.
Which one should I...
Phew.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you? They're wasting.
Hey, what?
Get out of here.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Huh?
Actually, we're having a little.
No? Oh, getting you to go fixing things with... Oh, that... He used to be a bit... I can only assume he must have... Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. When Inazuma closed... The international
So he left.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds...
Huh?
Phew.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time... Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, my... Huh? What is...
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. Xiao Lan.
This guy has a...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. You mean, often I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right. I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed...
So come on!
It's a scheme by the They start by Once the merchants...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that As it happened...
Really? Go! Phew! Huh? Hup.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! catch up a little.
I need to think about it.
Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes!
Great!
Huh?
Huh? Go! Phew!
Huh?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to—
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... And who...
It just so
Huh? You've been swindling!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made. So, Mr. Word has it that—
Huh?
No.
Well,
I believe you still have— Perhaps that—
Is that it?
Oh,
And not even...
So that's it? Come on, Harrison. I'm sick of— Harrison!
Hey, what's all this
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion?
Oh, a helping hand.
Oh, and you seize the merchant.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, gentlemen.
Who are you supposed to be?
You never heard of the fix?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're...
Shh.
Huh. Well...
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... You...
That fan. I don't need any...
But...
Enough.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Toma.
If nothing else.
Toma?
Shh, shh. Corruption seems... All right. Time for me to... I belong to the...
So?
Correct. I'm just someone who...
Seems like...
Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with... You're asking... Firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may have... So, when... That is...
Change the time...
In the test I gave... Navigating... With your help, even the Vision Hunt... That's an unexpected... Yes, of... Oh, good luck with that.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but...
If you don't have a
Traveler, you gotta think of something. Are you sick? Guess it can't hurt. Who knows?
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers. Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests. Come.
My sin...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Absolutely.
Exact.
And...
Whoa. Something...
No, Rito is one other thing.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Excellent. You must know that...
Yep, we've...
Yes, bring me...
Did...
Then how about...
That sounds...
700.
Hey, what?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has...
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Paimon knew something... Go! Phew!
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we...
Wow. She's...
no need.
Is it...
The reason why I want...
Disgust...
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like fuck?
No, I was hoping that you could deliver... My father has always There is... Of course, in doing so, to be perfectly honest...
Yeah,
I secretly They seem to be discussing how to keep you... We don't have much time. Very well. I'll... Go! Phew! Go! Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady!
Is there something...
No. As...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend...
Please, do...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy!
Yes.
Shinojo!
Well,
Yes, but...
Well then, it...
Yes, my...
This is destiny.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
Freeze!
See?
Let me scribe.
That tingle?
Into the wind.
I got careless.
Go!
Let's get
Delve
down to
into
business.
destiny. No touch.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
One with nature.
My blade.
Go! Cross over!
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
You're open.
You know a thing or two.
As one with wind and cloud.
To the very...
Written in the stars.
Come on! Focus! For Rex Lapis! Time to go!
Cut down. Like this.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. In my letter,
My lady? So, no, Lady...
I'm not afraid to say...
The one... Shinojo. What? No,
You two needn't worry.
Yes, of...
But... What?
Don't fret. My father... I wish you a...
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
This world is full of unsolved
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Let's get down to business. How's this?
The wind knows me.
Take this!
Access denied.
Wind Strider.
Lightning Slash!
Say no more!
No touching.
There's more!
Take this!
You know a thing or two. My blade! For the very...
Access denied.
Lightning Flash!
No touching.
Time to go.
Lightning Flash! Leave it to me.